Greetings, greetings, greetings. This is Iyanda Siraj, the Eclectic High Priestess, and I am checking in with you for a message for you guys. So I received a download a about rivalries within families, between cousins, between siblings, between mother daughter. It doesn't matter the relationship, okay? But this is affecting generation after generation after generation because these unspoken or unhealed animosities are being transferred to the next generation time and time again. Let me give you an example. You have, say your mother and her first cousin were competitive. Maybe they had similar interests in a boyfriend or something like that, and that animosity or that rivalry was never healed. Now their children, so you and your cousins, the children of that cousin, are now at rivalry. This may be something that you don't even know about. So this is why it's been spoken on, why spirit is bringing it to the forefront, because there's a lot of you out there who are at the receiving end of animosities, hatred, competition, just all these different things, and it's not anything that you did, okay? And it's not even anything that person, that cousin or sibling really truly feels, okay? It's something that was passed on, okay? Now sometimes this happens outright, where the adults in the situation are openly at war, openly at in conflict with one another. But for others of you, it's unspoken animosities, okay? It's unspoken. And so what you're feeling and what you're experiencing is not, like I said, it's not from your actions, and you didn't cause it. And the person who may be putting this energy out towards you may not even know what it's rooted in, okay? So in family, sometimes you'll have like the outcast person, or the not even outcast, but you'll have those differences of opinions or thought, and this group of people will stay on this side and that group of people will stay on this side. And because that never comes together, because there's never any compromise, because nobody ever decides to heal it, it starts to permeate into the children, generation after generation. And so there continues to be a divide within your family unit, okay? Now, this can be as great as a huge divide with two big sides and cliques like that, or it can just be specific bloodlines. It can be specific families within your family unit, okay? Like we spoke of before, it could just be a cousin and a cousin who have a rivalry, and then that rivalry is passed down. But it could also be groups within the family, okay? So that's something that came to my spirit today, is to just ask spirit, ask God, ask your ancestors to show you where that divide is taking place within your family unit. Take a minute to think about those maybe things that you may have inherently expressed out, things that you may have projected out that maybe were not based in your own feelings and your own thoughts, but perhaps were just birthed through the experiences that you had growing up. If you felt separated from certain family members and maybe you never knew why you were separated from those family members, then that may have seeded certain feelings and thoughts about those people, okay? And so you may stand apart, or you may separate yourself just because it's always been that way, right? So Spirit is putting it on us to really reflect on that and to address that, if that is something that you feel like is a thing in your family unit. This doesn't require a lot of people always get up in arms when we start to talk about family, because it's something that people feel like they are going to have to address face to face with other people. It is beneficial if that's what it comes to, but it's not necessary. Spirit really just wants us to connect with it, connect with the root of why we feel separated from this person or this group or whatever. And do the due diligence, do the work to ask yourself if that's your true feelings, or if it's something that was just put into you, okay? Something that was just residual, okay? Yeah, okay, so that's everything. That's all I got for y'all. I do wish you guys the best and hope that your day is great. Peace.